Our world is slowly dying from a largely invisible disease. It doesn't show up on x-rays, it doesn't make headlines, but it's everywhere, and it's spreading. The symptoms? Chronic busyness, numbness, disconnection. A life so focused on earning a living that we never get around to living our best life. For years, we had been living like many American families. We had a comfortable suburban home, and my small business provided us with good income and enough time for regular vacations. But every day felt pretty much the same as the last. We were craving change. As we struggled to find the right schools for our 3 kids and longed to escape those chilly Colorado winters, our morning walks became daily discussions about how we'd live in the future. Eventually though, something clicked. We decided to stop planning for the life of our dreams and instead just make the changes that would let us start living it. Our mindset had switched from one day to day one. So about 5 years ago, we began redesigning our life around travel instead of the other way around. We downsized our home, I converted my company staff to 100% remote, we researched online schooling options for the kids, and we started exploring the world. Since then, we've flown over 1 million miles, explored all 7 continents, and immersed ourselves in more than 100 cities across dozens of countries. As we saw how much our kids, and the 2 of us, were evolving through exposure to new ways of living, we began prioritizing authenticity over leisure, shifting from tourist attractions to real cultural experiences. The result? Deeper family connections, a broader worldview for our kids, and a life that feels more vibrant, grounded, and aligned with what matters most. But a universal contrast became impossible to ignore. Everywhere we've been, we've seen 2 opposing realities. Many families and communities that are truly living, connected, joyful, grounded, and others just surviving, rushing, grinding, disconnected. Especially in America, that disconnection often feels like the default mode. A lot of the problem is that most of us are following someone else's blueprint. Go to school, get a job, buy a house, chase promotions, take a few weeks off each year. And if we have kids, we try to raise them for success, even while quietly questioning if the life we're modeling is the one we truly believe in. We park ourselves in safe bubbles, take the same types of trips to the same kinds of places, and we call that travel. But our souls are craving more connection, more discovery, more meaning. Over the years, we've had countless individuals, couples, and families reach out after watching the travel content on our YouTube channels. They've told us how intrigued they are by the lifestyle, how inspired they are by the freedom and the connection that they see in it, and how much they wish they could live the same way. But most of them simply don't know where to begin. And the thought of overhauling their routines, careers and income, education paths, personal finances, and family systems all at once feels overwhelming. Many of them assume they can't afford to live like we do, unaware that there are strategic ways to make this lifestyle more affordable than the one they're living now. They aren't lacking motivation, they're lacking a roadmap. That's why we created Travel Free, Live Rich, a Wanderlust blueprint for earning, learning, and thriving anywhere. It's everything we've learned from spending nearly $1 million of our own money, including individual programs that cost more than $10,000 and another $10,000 on one-on-one coaching, plus thousands of hours and plenty of trial and error over the past 5 years. We've figured out what works, what doesn't, and how to build a lifestyle that truly prioritizes freedom, family, fulfillment, and global adventure. Inside this program, we'll teach you how to design a long-term travel lifestyle that fits your values, escape the bubbles that are robbing your life of true freedom, earn income remotely and sustainably regardless of your current career, turn your travel into money with or without a bunch of followers, get the most bang for your travel buck, educate and socialize your kids while exploring the world, choose the right destinations and stay safe, immerse deeply in different cultures, and grow emotionally, financially, and spiritually along the way. If you're tired of trading time for money, if you feel the walls closing in around your daily routine, if you want more time with loved ones, more wonder, more growth, and more life, this is your invitation. Join us inside Travel Free, Live Rich, a Wanderlust blueprint for earning, learning, and thriving anywhere. Don't just plan for the life of your dreams. Start living it.